Hello. I need I need to have some fresh air inside this room. Maybe I should have done this before. What? I don't know if it's like actually beneficial if I do put up what of today, but like if it's not being recalled at all, I'm probably not going to remember it. Um, I'm not sure. But yeah, here we are, currently on the outfit. I'm still currently thinking about what what kind of is going to be like. Ew. Bravo, why can't I just yeah, I'm also still thinking about kind of still in line with this unit. I don't know if I mentioned it, but then here, I did put just let me I don't know, this seems a bit more today. Stop. Not sure. So we'll be I could have used line for this, but I do feel like going close to find this like a very efficient way in order to visualize uh it like I feel like I don't know, maybe my pie gap could be bigger. I don't know, I would like to get the this thigh muscle there, because when there's like usually thigh goes like very deep inside and then it's flaring out, something like that. I did also mention pasta more known on this channel. I don't know if I can write this as well. I did think about the thing that I'm thinking about, really about the history book. I'm not sure if I should. Because, I mean, if there are things that you want to highlight in the show, it's probably going to be. Needs to be on the side of the design. Because we still gotta think about the VTubing medium where we only see like up until the boss most of the time. So this is quite. Oh, I don't like it. I'm thinking it. Where is the part of? It's probably a part of. I think this line I don't really like. Yeah, you know it's better. I'm just doing this. Oh yeah, and then you check out. I think yeah. They're playing. It is quite a relaxing game. Like you kind of go fishing in the deep sea, like go. What was it called? Scuba diving, something like that. And after that, you go to your restaurant and you sell it. Yeah, the restaurant. Yeah. The gameplay is very nice. Also, fast. I don't know if I'm not sure if there's one like maybe annoyed the way I'm talking. And you feel like hello? Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't pay attention if the audio was actually being picked up. But it was actually walking. Maybe I need. Hello. Hello? I don't know. I'm not very sure about the settings with streaming right now. I'm still figuring this. Maybe I need to get more louder? I'm not sure because sometimes it doesn't really pick up on the things that I'm saying. So that's kind of annoying. I'm still tinkering around with this stuff. Sorry. But yeah. Hello. Hopefully it's better now. Is it? It might actually pick up when I'm breathing. This does make me somewhat uncomfortable. It's kind of nerve-wracking when people hear you breathing. I also listened to myself yesterday when I was downloading the VOD. It really made me quite nervous. Okay, I feel like we have two options if we were to go with this approach. We can either go full way on this and we either go like fully down and I do feel like maybe I'm not sure because I've been thinking about this for a long time yesterday and it's when it was midnight. Like when I went to sleep, I think it was about 4 AM at my time. Yeah, it's kind of bad, but I was really thinking like, okay, what kind of pieces of clothing can we do? Because the main pieces of clothing that you can do most, or like that's always there, it's like, okay, you can go for pants or dress, or like a skirt. Those are like the main three types of clothing that you can have because there's nothing else, I believe. And those are like, I would say, categories that you use in order to like not categorize stuff. Sorry. But I'm still very unsure about what kind of pants I would like to do. Even though I did try to have like the design done, I think I was just too tired. Sorry. But yeah, let me just try this out. And we'll see how it is. I'll just pin on top here. I'm not sure if high, it's like very high like here. It's looking good. I don't think it looks good. It would either have to be more like this, but no, I don't like this. It's like too... Right now it's definitely too big. So the only thing that I'll have to look out for is having this part here covered. I'm not sure. I think it's also quite funny that my boobs are kind of like, you know, hidden behind my hair. It's quite funny. I didn't actually intend for this very much to happen, because the only thing that I was looking out for when doing the side hair, it's like going down, it's like that it's going up until the breast, but like not exactly hiding it. I guess it just kind of happened. Okay, we could also kind of make it more like you know, do some of you know like these ancient garments where it's just like cloth that's coiling around, like it's more loose. Let me see, like Greek garments, I would say. Let me look up a reference for this kind of piece of clothing. Because I did watch a few videos about YouTube design, and it was mentioned that technoware is like maybe too overused. Because like with belts and straps and such, and like it doesn't really. Maybe I need to get a new mouse. But yeah, people use that in their design, but it doesn't really relate to their personality and such. So yeah, I think kind of that's why I'm still kind of trying out the designs on here. I'm still kind of thinking about how I'm talking in my voice right now, because I do feel like it's definitely more chilled and a bit, let's say, like sultry. I would believe. Ooh, this is kind of nice. Wait, I kind of like this design. I guess I'll take... Wait, if we were to go, like, do this... We can just go for a short skirt. Like, okay, big skirt here. Doesn't it kind of look nice? Like, it's short, but it's covering stuff up. And, oh wait, I think it would be better if we had like different color palette here to make more of a distinction here. Because in this reference there, the top is definitely, it's different, but I think I would like to still keep this top. I think it looks more, it's better this way. Ah, push channel. Oh my god. It's messy. I'm sorry. So something like this. I think this would be kind of cute. Oh my god. Hey, okay. The VOD's finally up and running. So, I'm not sure. I mean, okay, I did. So basically, we redid the skirt here. So I did work for nothing, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, ew! I feel disgusted. AI modified picture. Oh my god. I mean, the idea still stands, but I'm disgusted. Wait. Oh wait. Why did I? This is so. Oh god. Why am I the way I am? What if I was to make it see-through, like in the middle here? This is so. It's so stupid. Where is? It's like here. Okay, I'll make a new layer. And I'll mark that area. So if we were to... I'm so insecure, that's why I'm like always making a lot of new layers. What if we were to just delete it here in the middle? Like, I guess the material had to be more. No wait, if it's like this, should it become darker and I'm not sure. Hmm. How to draw opaque against transparent dress step by step. Okay. Let's look at that. Oh my god. Make sure to like and subscribe.
This video a little bit. I have already pre-drawn 2 figures. I tried to make them as similar as I could, so it looks like it's the same person. And now we're going to draw a dress on her.
Oh wow.
Inside, it's going to open up. So we need to figure out what we're going to do on her underwear. So she can have panties on, like I've already kind of drawn panties, so I'm just going to trace them. These girls, I'm going to put some skin tone on them. And this
Wow, skin tone.
One that's in the opaque dress is where we see her body and it's lighter skin tone. And we'll see a little bit more like darkness where the legs meet. The opaque dress, let's make it orange. So I would just color the whole thing.
I just need your technique.
It will be the most orange where it touches the fabric. Now this fabric I'm going to make light blue. And we'll have some shading.
I guess it's just color theory when you do think about it.
Same thing, finally I'm going to add some outlines.
Cause it's I guess if you were applying lights, wait, I need to pull this down again, sorry. Yeah. Where am I? I need my relaxing piano music again. So I'm more in a state of mind where I'm actually more relaxed. But yeah, I guess it's just color theory on what you want to apply. I'm not sure. Let's try it out. Dude, does it kind of still work out? It's like in the concept. This I'm not sure. I do like the appeal of see-through clothing, but I'm not sure if it really aligns. Because if we do kind of think about like the things that I'm trying to go for, you wouldn't exactly think about modern clothing, I'd say. Or even if it's like a different approach to it, definitely. Um, like let's say, the concept was more like, a fallen angel who's still having hope, but knows the seductive traits. But like, how would you? I do feel like tech wear doesn't really fit as well, or like a bit more modern clothing doesn't really fit in this kind of theming. Oh my god, I'm thinking about like the beginning of the year right now, and I'm not sure if I would have imagined myself doing a model. It's really quite something. We've come quite a long way since 5 months ago. Wait, I have been streaming for yeah, since last year. November? December? It's been a few months already. So yeah, I'm not sure. I do feel like more clothing that's in the department of it looking like as if it was from an older time, like the 1500s or so, or like when there was still not so much technology, where it's more like fantasy-esque clothing, or like Greek, old Greek mythology, something like that. So I don't think this would actually work if I was to make translucent clothing, but it's definitely an idea we could maybe pick up in the future. What is that? No. I don't know. Do I want to have like a very short skirt? Maybe looking at our references would maybe do me a good bit. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Gosh, what was I thinking of? Oh yes, okay. I have the idea now. Before looking up the reference. Maybe it's just due to the way that I of just having one color. Like maybe that's why this card is not working. Like also, I guess, texture and variation. So let's try to change that. This is better. I'm not sure. I guess the hands are now really giving me some headaches while thinking about it. Do we just go for it? I don't know. That's definitely a different approach. Hold on. Around. I almost have it. Gosh, this looks... I look like a little child. Oh my god. But yeah, maybe. I also don't want to spend like 10 years on the design, to be honest. But we could maybe do something like this. It's like going down and hanging. Normally I would just leave the sides open like that. But due to us being on Twitch, we can't do that actually. So I guess just having like side panels, something like that would be nice. So we can also like remove my panties here. I think this kind of makes for a nice design, because it's still showing somewhat you know, like seductive parts, but it's still not showing the hip. Ooh, I don't know, is it like Maybe I need to ask somebody, but like I'm thinking about whether to add like a strip, like a panty strip right now, like here at the hub. Because I'm considering whether that's actually going to make it look more seductive if I was to have a panty strip going there. Let's see. We'll pull this down and see how it does look if we would have a thin line. Oh, I still also need, if I were to do this, I still need to remove the joint lines. Maybe I should ask. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask somebody. But I don't know. Like, wait. I'm so insecure about asking other people because I do feel very much fear of rejection a lot of the times. Sorry, I'm getting distracted for a bit, but let me wind down for a bit. How do you write this? Do you? I feel very stupid for having to ask this. Because it's cool. I was like in this advanced course for English, because there's like, yeah, you can choose what kind of no lesson in school you would have as your advanced course. So you're going to be able to, I guess it's just a class that's more harder in that subject, and in my case I did take the advanced English course. Sorry. And yeah, it's I do feel very insecure about my own skills at times, even though, yeah, I can definitely speak English, and I do feel like above average rate, a skill level. And yeah, we can definitely converse in English, and also I do feel like, just to be honest to myself, my pronunciation should be good, above average most of the times. And I also do feel like I have quite a, I guess. Okay. I don't feel like my sense for formal speech is like that good. It's like average, I'd say. But yeah, I can definitely write in English. This is definitely possible. Because, I don't know. But yeah, to be honest, this advanced English course, where the material was supposed to be harder, I don't think it was very hard, in my opinion. But maybe I'm just like very much a hater, and I'm always looking down upon other things. This might actually be it. Ooh, a seam would do strides to make it look more better. I feel like, or more realistic, definitely. Oh no! Because I forgot about this again. Even though I did talk about this yesterday. When you do like symmetrical stuff, don't erase with just the rubber. Do it with the, what was it called again? Lasso tool. I feel like we can probably go with this clothing design already. We have like the most important bits done. Dude, this is still a very contentious point around my crotch here. But I still need to cut it. Oh my god. Sorry, dude. Dude, I don't know. It should be fine, probably, because I've done like everything from this model on stream, like most of the things. So even when I drew the model, so I guess it would be alright. So we still need to cut. Let's write that down. cutting the outfit. And maybe, I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about arm sleeves. But maybe that's too much. I'm not sure. There were, I'm still thinking about how the hope can still kind of show through besides my halo here. I do feel like it is something that I still added this bandage on the halo. So it's like, you can imply this, even though it's broken, there are still attempts to go back and repair. So I would still see, like to believe there's still hope sometimes, even if the world is kind of cruel. So yeah. I'm not sure. Let's maybe see if arm sleeves. Ooh, this would look kind of nice. Oh my gosh. Like kind of bedless. Ooh, I kind of like this. Oh wait, I wrote this on a different layer. I'm sorry. To myself. And I still need to what was it called again? Organize and rename every layer. Rename layers. Because I've been lazy at it. And it's probably going to be for the better for myself if I was to do this, so the rigging process is not going to be too much of a pain in the stinking butthole. I think it's kind of fun to do this kind of ideation. All right. Hmm. I'm not sure. And do you feel like it would be better if it was going down a bit more? It's like more loose. So let's do that. Wait. I'm getting kind of annoyed at this detail. Something like that look good. I do feel like it's not. I'm not sure. I feel like my mouse is completely broken now at this point because I can't even press on the mouse wheel. I still need to think about the shoes. Or I'll have to draw some feet. Gosh. Or would it be better if we were to put it more to the top? So just like more of a monkey appeal? Man, I have so many iterations here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe if it was more like translucent like this in here, maybe this would work because like the flannels are kind of see-through and it's a very light material. So it doesn't really look a lot like techno-wear. I've been thinking about it yesterday because I did play some games yesterday with friends, but I don't know, maybe I'm just very insecure about myself and my state of mind is like not the best. But we were playing Overwatch and my gameplay was not good. It's like, yeah, it's just natural to like banter around and flame your friends. But I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me not being very mentally normal. Maybe I need to search up a therapist or something like that. Because you just do that with friends, I believe, like normally. It's probably just natural, but I did feel like, brother, I am trying my best. Like, why are you making this even harder on myself? Like, are my strides to improving with this character not enough? Is it always not enough? Anything that I want to do is done better by other people. And even if I do make a first attempt at trying something new out, it's like, yeah, someone has done it in a better way, and my friends probably have done it better, and it's like, yeah, why haven't you done this? I don't know. I just tried. And it does feel like that sometimes, even though you're supposed to learn like from your mistakes, it feels like Um, I'm very much discouraged to make mistakes and learn from them, because every time it feels like the biggest punishment of my life. Okay, so the thing with the clothing here, I need to put it on the hair simulation. Wait, let me just put the hair on top my front here. Wait, okay. Maybe I'm just a crybaby. It does feel like if I was to make this even longer, it's it really wouldn't look that nice, to be honest. I guess it's going to be a problem for future Vinosa. I just adjust the ear. Wait, it's not there anymore? Why? And why did I go through so much trouble back then? Wait, back then? It was just yesterday, I believe. Does seem about right. Okay. Oh, sticky. So now we can adjust this. I think we just need to put this a little bit more higher, this outfit, like at this part. But maybe, is it my boobs? I do feel like they're looking very stiff, to be honest. Yes, it really doesn't look natural. Hold on. Okay. Whoa. I am looking for reference right now. How much? Maybe. God. We need to stay focused on this matter. I do have a specific reference in mind, but I still can't find it. so hard. Holy cow. I don't know, I guess I'll just use a different one. Ew. Stinky. And now that I'm looking at it, I think the anatomy is very cranked here. I do feel like this would be definitely more appropriate, or like more realistic. Seems definitely more real. Since we are on this, I guess let's do this more properly. So if I was to remove this, okay. So in this case, I would like to just have this part here removed. So you have like more clear and separation. Because I want to have it what's it called? I want the separation for the colors to be more accurate. So let's make the coloring for the boobs. Oops, wrong thing. Wait, Kingo streaming. Kingo-san. Nani ga suki? チョコミントよりもあなたSo yeah, if you do come up with this kind of meme here on the channel and be like, oh my god, Vinosa, nani ga suki? I will respond to it. I do think it's quite funny. So I'm going to be like, oh my god, チョコミントよりもあなたYeah, I do find joy in silly stuff like that. Wait, why is there a line here? There are a lot of lines here that don't exactly make sense. Ruby-chan, hi, nani ga suki? チョコミントよりもあなたん？なんで？ああ、そうだ。そうだった。それだ。ごめんなさい。Should be alright. Should be fitting. No! Wait, what? What? I'm confused. Or is it even more tightly knit? I'm not sure how to do this. めかな。ダメかな。I guess we'll just leave it like that. This thing here. I guess you could call it a belt or something like that. Something to hold on to it. To the cloth. I'm not sure. I don't know. Should I? I am constantly thinking back and forth. Should I end stream now? Should I not? I don't know. Oh my god, this is so bright. Okay, let's see if we can even look at it and be like, yeah, we could see this, and the values does look kind of nice and good. Wait. I need to put on my hair for this one. I forgot about this. I'm hairless. Why did I forget about this? Wait, no. What the frick? It's not it. Did I just export it? I feel scammed. There's not much contrast going on here. Like, we have quite the contrast here. But around the face, like, I do feel like there should be more contrast for my hair and my face. Definitely. Okay. So we're going back to the bot and playing around. Wait, let me, I guess, do a copy of this. Just want to see like the full extent of what it would look like if I was to change the hair up. Let's do it in a more structured manner. Oh, this looks so bad. I'm not sure. Because like even though it's I think I've been getting very attached to this kind of low contrast way of how I do myself. Let's see. Let's look at Yochi and how her color palette is. Because she does have, yeah, it's like very, you can see the difference definitely. I feel like. Let me take a screenshot. Oh, wait. I'll look on her Twitter first, and I'll work out first. That's like very. You can see the difference very well. If we put it in black and white. So she has like very. So it's kind of reverse in my case, because it's like we're currently trying to see if like darker hair color would suit, because here the hair color is like just white basically, and it's pretty dark in terms of the value scale. What's this? I don't know. What did I do right now? So I'm not sure. I really kind of like this. This more pastel. Maybe I need to take a while and ask somebody. Okay, then let's write that down. Because I don't know, it does feel like in design in general you want it to be contrasting, and due to us like especially character design, the face is like the most important thing, and also like in our medium that we're trying to appeal to for VTubing, it's mostly just showing the face. So this is one of the most important things. But what am I looking at on Twitter right now? But yeah, I don't know. So I guess we'll do something different besides the hair. Is there something else that I still want to do? could still cut, but it's not very engaging work. So to be honest, I don't want to do it, but it still has to be done. Because my brain just doesn't get very much stimulated by this. Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, when I do think about it now, about the top, if we're not going to make it look something like a Squigger outfit, something, we can just pull it down like this triangle shape. This is probably just too distracting, so we can make it either like this. It's just flat, or I'm thinking about making it go down. I mean, it's still somewhat going. It's not very exactly symmetrical, but like, or we can, you know, something like that. It's like going down. I think this looks better. Yeah. I do feel like I need a break. So I'll just wait. I have some things in the background. Okay, I'll be taking a break. It's been like almost 2 hours. So yeah, let's do that. Maybe it's going to be like a 10-minute break, I'm not sure. Okay, we see us after the break. Hello. You tired? Play watch? No. No. I don't know. I don't know about this one right now. Oh, hi, Draco. But I do feel a bit hungry. How's it going? I'm not sure. Okay, wait. Let me just get something, a little snack to eat. It's not going to take long. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. 0.0 Moan? What do you mean? Oh, this one. Moooo, Yaaaada! Yaaaada! Moooo, できないです、おばあちゃん! But yeah, I guess we'll watch a video also. Because I don't think I'll be able to work on cutting or any other kind of work on the model while eating. I think it's just kind of very inefficient. Because you gotta focus on one thing or the other. So I guess we'll be watching something. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure. I guess maybe we'll watch a watch video. Cause yeah, I kind of like watching these videos from this one creator. Am I on the wrong right tab? No, we're not. Wait, let me pull down these things here, the slides and such. So I'll be eating potato salad, and let's watch this video in the meantime. I did watch it in bits, but not fully. Hold on. Still need to adjust thing here. Ooh, stinky. Wait. Ooh. You can see everything. Oh my god. Oh, where is it? Okay. Should be fine. Not. I will. We'll leave it like that. Okay. Wait, why do they? I did
faster
have it
value.
muted.
Sure. Sonic disruption, but increased duration will make it more useful. Health time. What? 30
It's just
seconds?
a patch.
It doesn't really matter that much, but
That's
that's
nice.
crazy. 30 seconds on a hack, and it overrides other hacks.
What?
That seems a little
That's
bit
crazy.
silly, because it's not going to be always useful, but dude, I've been saying this perk is underrated. I've been saying it. I've been saying there's definitely a situation this is really useful. Dude, think about this. You can hack a perk pre-fight, or hack a pack, and then Sonic the enemy team like twice, and then hack it again, and then Sonic the enemy team twice.
What do you mean, ads? I hate it. Adblock is not working, that's why. Sometimes it does work, but most of the times it doesn't. So I feel very much pain when this does happen.
I'm glad that they're not ditching this perk, because I do think it's kind of interesting. It opens up a different thought, this like process than you're used to with Hanzo, and Hanzo desperately needs more things to think about. He's got so many buttons that you just don't really think about at all. I think you could permanently hack 3 packs, or almost permanently hack 3 packs. I think almost. I don't know, guys. This patch overall has been pretty good so far. It's not necessarily perfect, but this is interesting so far. Okay, far out.
I feel like the ammo reduction from Genji is kind of ass. Because a lot of the times I do feel like reloading mid-fight. And I don't think it's quite good.
Far I need.
I don't like it.
Maybe her suck perk is too good. Maybe her shields perk needs to be buffed. I don't know. Movement speed while using barrage reduced. Okay, distance pull reduced by implosion. That's fine. Those perks were like really like must picks, it feels like. I don't know how well Far is performing, but it's fine. I will say I think the shields perk is a little bit underrated in terms of like how you can utilize it. Like if you think about shields, it's like, how much shields is it? Is it 75? 100? Why is she at the top? 125. I mean, isn't that like, if we do the math, like doesn't that like mean that you regenerate a full second faster, or a full second and a half faster, or 2 seconds faster, or something like that? I don't remember the exact numbers, but it feels like, oh, maybe not that, but maybe like a full second faster every time you take damage. You know, like depending on how much of your damage, I guess it depends on how much HP that you lose, but like, man, that seems really nice. You know, like you're consistently re-engaged on your cycle. It's the same reason why the ball health pack perk is abused, because it increases your uptime significantly. So I don't know, it's just not, it's kind of boring, but I do feel like it's good. So I don't know, but it's fine. Okay, Reaper, recovery of dire triggers continues to get buffed. Sure. I haven't experimented much with Reapers since the initial release of Dire Triggers, so there's been like now this is the second iteration of Dire Triggers, which I haven't personally tested, so yeah. Soldier. Dude, Soldier, what the frick does Soldiers need? Soldier needs so much, honestly. I think if we look at Soldier perks, Field Emergency is really good, but the problem is that you still have to stand inside Healing Station. I think the Stim Pack one was not quite good enough. I think Soldier perks are really good in Spirit. They're just the problem is that it's still Heal Station. You know, what do they do? Stim Pack button mapping made difficult to activate. Buying into weapon spawn. Anti-heal is removed. Now deals 75 self damage on use. Ouch. That feels pretty bad. I mean, it's definitely the ceiling of it is better, right? Because you can actually get healed through it. But do you just wait a second? Time out. Does the healing station not exist? Like, you can't heal yourself? Okay, so you can't die from it. So does it replace heals? I don't even remember anymore how the... I just don't know if I agree with that. Because, like, think about it this way. You take an angle, you start shooting. But because you chose Stim Pack, you're down 75 HP as you start shooting. Does it mean that it's useless? No. But, like... the anti-heal didn't really matter that much in a 1v1 because you were full HP when you started. You can activate it while standing on a mini health pack. Well, yeah, but how many times are you going to do that? Do you really think you have to sit on top of a freaking health pack? Yeah, it's good if you have a pocket. Right, exactly. That's where it's good. I just don't think it's good, man. I just don't think it's good. I think you actually just have to remove heal station, and that's it. Like, to be honest with you, losing your heal is bad enough. I think that's it. Because I just don't see, even if I'm attacking faster, I'm down 75 HP. You know? You can choose either one you want. That's true. That's true. You know, you're not locked into it, but I still don't, like, it's basically something that, like, it's good when you have a pocket. Let me try anything. It's good when you have a pocket. It's good when you have a guaranteed burst kill. And it's good when you're shooting tank. Which kind of goes back to, like, with a pocket, right? You're not taking as aggressive an angle. You hurt yourself, and then you just, like, you know? So I'm not saying it's useless. I'm just saying that, like, it doesn't... I don't know. It's so hard to work around Soldier because heal station is such a garbage... Like, I don't know. He just doesn't fit right now. He just feels like a character that's so reliant off of moving, and yet just is so... Heal station just always keeps him behind. And I think, like, the other major perk does such a good job of that because you can reload and you also go faster. But now, I don't know. I mean, they're still trying things, so I'm not a wizard here. We'll just have to wait and see. At least they're experimenting and they're iterating, so that's nice. Sombra. Honestly, I just think her stealth hack perk didn't really click for me. I just saw no world in which I would use Control Alt Escape, and I continue to struggle to find value out of her. The virus spread doesn't feel all that useful. White Hat is occasionally useful, and I think it's honestly fine if they can find a way. If it, like it's play style dependent, and I like it. She's been banned basically permanently though. I would go as far to say that I would predict that in Diamond and underneath, certainly in Platinum and underneath, she's probably got a 75-80% ban rate, maybe even higher. Definitely feels like the most banned character up there with Zarya. Man, this is a tough nerf, man. This is a huge nerf. Maybe not a huge nerf, but this is probably the bigger one, the fade in time. So when you pop Translocator, the fact that you instantly go into stealth is pretty important for you to be able to use the ability. I'm glad. Yeah, it's weird because I don't know how well Sombra's performing right now, but she's basically permanently banned. So sure, maybe this is just a slap on the wrist. I don't even know what the point of this is, to be honest. I don't think this is going to change anything. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe this is just a let's see what happens in terms of ban rate. Yeah, it could be. Widow, man, her perks are kind of cheeks, but I don't know what they change.
Cheeks.
More primary fire, it's fine. Bonus damage? What? Is that part of the perk? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I think I'm dumb. I'm definitely dumb. Oh, so just more Venomine damage. That's pretty strong. Holy crap, that's a pretty strong buff, y'all. That's 150 damage Venomine. These changes are fine. The Venomine damage buff is pretty perkalicious, though. Yeah, I mean, if you get hit by Venomine, you're grabbing a health pack most of the time anyway, depending on what character you are, but that is a pretty big deal. I have my own thoughts about Widowmaker and the perk fixes. I think a lot of her, she just needs to have much harsher fall off and probably a faster scope in. Not a faster scope in. What was that? Just much harsher fall off. Force her to play angles where she's more punishable. I assume it's the DPS over the same amount of time, so it's just increased the DPS by 33% if I remember correctly. She needs to be Ashe? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. There has to be an extreme about what's acceptable in a first-person shooter, and I think Widow breaks that. Sure, I mean, fine. These Sombra Widow things are kind of weird. Soldier one as well. They're trying things, though, and I don't think any of these showcase a complete lack of vision, necessarily. I think they're just trying things. I mean, maybe worst case scenario, maybe we're just treading water here. Idiari. Alright, so I'm not going to go into it too much because it's kind of not relevant to what we're talking about, but I think Idiari sucks. She's one of the worst characters to be meta. She's boring. She's more for people with aim. She just shoots. She pokes. There's no concept of cooldown management. Her positioning is one of the most boring out of all supports, maybe the most boring out of all supports. I think she's one of the most underhated characters, and I think she's underhated because people just never play into her at all because she's just not very popular. Thank goodness. So I don't know what I'm expecting with EDRA. Maybe I'm honestly not too sure what they're gonna do. L take. That's all right. Not all of us can be correct. Often has to move in high risk positions to heal effectively, extending the range on healing beam. Yeah, this is fine. This is decent. This gives her some more flexibility in terms of what she can do. Her design is just poor. That's all. It's not. She's not the most frustrating character to play versus necessarily. She's not. She just doesn't work. The only reason that people cut her some slack is because it requires aim. But I'm sorry, having a character that has mechanical demands does not give them a pass. So I actually do like her burn perk. Yep. But the problem is that over her, what is it? Outburst is still just a horrifically designed mobility cooldown. It's unbelievably limiting, and especially around her pylon. But that being said, this is a good change. This is a good change. This helps out a little bit. Yeah. The problem with EDR is that she doesn't just affect the enemy team with her shortcomings. She also affects her team with her shortcomings, which is really tough. EDR is very rarely in my ban video did I have to talk about who to ban if you're playing with them, but EDR made the short list. Like literally I can count like 2-3 characters that you don't want to play with as a certain increase.
Going on with Lifeweaver.
So this allows you to do more damage. And wow, his balloon perk got buffed even farther. So more damage. Okay. No, this shouldn't be a hot take. This should not be a hot take. All right, I want you guys, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say it. Lifeweaver is a better design hero than EDRE in terms of what he can be and what he has grown to be, not what he released as. Not as he was released, but what he can be and honestly has shown himself to be with what they've done since then. We're getting there. Like we're going there. We're getting more damage. We have like Super Bloom. I still think there's a long way to go. I still wish to goodness that they would make Life Grip have a halved cooldown if it's used on a full HP target, so you could like reposition people without pulling them to safety always. But I think Lifeweaver has like, at least if you're playing him correctly in his current state.
Okay, let's actually get back to the important bits of the stream, because we still gotta work on this. We have still a work to do. So let's work on the model again. So the things that I can't get around to not doing is the cutting of the outfit. We still gotta do that. And renaming every layer. So I think we'll be doing this for about until the stream hits like maybe 3 hours. And also like I guess just I still need to kind of think about those sleeves. But yeah, okay. We still have a bit of miscellaneous accessories. My halo here. Let's give it yeah, we can try to go for something like this. Wait. All right. Yes. Okay. Um, I'm not sure. I think it was like this. Okay. Cause yeah, in a few videos that I watched, it was mentioned like, yeah, you gotta put your base and your render and your line out and mesh it together most of the times. Like 90% of the cases. It's like some exceptions for the face, but yeah, I think I'll have to do that. So what we're still missing is like actual trying to render and such, but I don't know. Due to me not being the best at rendering, this might actually become very hard for me. Okay, let's do the boring part. We'll do all of the cutting, such, the naming. That should have been the right side, I believe. Oh, also, this is just a random thought, but I just want to mention this because, like, I don't know, I just felt like talking about this, but today, like in the morning, at 1 a.m. when I was still awake, I did finish playing Portal. I started playing Portal like a couple days ago because I was like bored and I saw like a video like, yo, you can enjoy games again, and it's like, yo, basically you play like it's more like how to get your attention span, and you play like games that make you think. And it's like problem solving, something like that. And it just made me want to play Halo, not Halo, Portal, because yeah, I had it in the library, still untouched, and it seemed like a quite a nice game to play. Probably not a game that's too long. I expected it to be longer than it actually was, so that's kind of nice. And also, just to kind of get in the groove of like thinking more in games, and also to kind of maybe get to know puzzle games like Portal a bit more, like to have a. It's kind of just like, if you want to get into puzzle games or any other sort of game, so you start with a game that's like not as complex in the mechanics, but it's still kind of light, so the barrier of entry is like very low. So I thought, yeah, let's maybe start with Puzzle. This seems like a very simple game to maybe get into it. So yeah, I played that not on stream. I did feel like if I was to do this maybe on stream, I don't know, maybe the experience would be kind of different than if I did play it off stream. And also, like, I didn't want to restrict myself on just being able to play it on stream, even though sometimes when I did stream, like when I played Skyrim, I didn't restrict myself on that. But yeah. But maybe I'll actually keep a game that I'll just play on stream. So maybe we'll do that in the future. Oh, wrong. I don't know what to call this. So yeah, that's it. Okay, we have the frontier already done now. So that's kind of nice. Oh my god. Okay, we're on the left side. That's nice. Though I do feel like separating these two hair fluffs is kind of weird, because I do feel like they just have to be together. So I might actually change that. So we'll see. It's just like negative space. Yeah, it's just nothing. Okay. Okay, we have my hair all named in an ordered way. Now we can go to my body. Actually, let's go to the face first. Ooh, I actually didn't really think about my eyebrows that much. I don't know. Whatever. Should be the right side. Yes, okay. Is it left? No, it's right. What do we call this? I don't know, let's just call this the middle island. It's for right side. Okay, let's actually learn about this. Eye anatomy. What is this called? The black is the pupil. Okay. Pupil left. Pupil right. No. Oh no, okay, right. And this is the iris. And this should be fine, the eye whites. Let's just mash this. Let's just mash them down. I think also like putting a gray background would be probably good in order to see like any spots. Like it's just empty color. And it also probably doesn't burn my eyes as much. This is useless. It also doesn't serve a purpose anymore. So let's mash those two together. I do think it's just better to call it like the neck area. But, alright, I did put the frick fungus. Should be about fine. Okay, and I did here like the head line art and the base color has to be separate. Ruby-chan, nani ga suki? チョコミントよりもあなた Oh gosh. I'm not cringing. I feel like it's funny. Could enjoy some cringe. People will be saying it's cringe. But I think it's freedom. To not avoid stuff like that. Because I mean, why would you stop having fun? Because you think, ooh, no. You have fun? Just do it, man. Okay. Yeah. Stream is going to end in like around 10 minutes or so. I don't know if I'll be raiding somebody. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah. Let's get this done. Holy cow. Bravo is writing. It's not actually my brother who has been writing and texting me. It's more like, you know, this is saying for it. It's kind of stupid when you do think about it now. Because you say brother, but you just mean it to refer to a person. Like, you, guy. But yeah. So, holy cow. Okay. Oh, and also, I kind of need to shower today, but I'm kind of scared because I feel like, is it called a pimple? I don't know, but I do have what I believe to be a pimple on my forehead, on the side of my forehead. So it's kind of like, oh, stinky. I'm kind of scared because it might pop, even though I don't want to. Okay, we did rename the layers. So, like almost all of the layers. Cutting the outfit. Okay. We can cut the parts that are already done. Like this thing here. Oh wait. I really don't like this look. I need to remove these lines from my body. Cause it makes me seem more like a robot, I'd reckon. So yeah. And I'm not too keen on being an android. I think it's just too much if I was one. Yeah, this already looks better. I'm not sure if I do want to remove it on the pelvis of mine. But I do feel like it could be better if I was to remove it. It does serve as a nice connection point. Wait, why isn't this line? It's part of the. Ah, okay. Luby-chan! I really am spamming this meme. Like if it was nothing. But it's so fun. Nani ga suki? Chocominto! Strawberry cake! Oh. Okay. I do feel like I still need to revisit this arm here, definitely. Cause like, what's going on here? Is this part of my... It's part of my arms. My arm layer. Though I am confused why there's like such a huge gap in here. Like what's... Oh, that's why. Luby-chan! I'm so silly today. Hmm? This looks so shit. I need to go over this. So badly. Am I stupid? Wait. It's wrong! Oh my god. Okay, let's actually end the stream. We've been at it for quite a while, 3 hours. So let's see. Just someone. Who's streaming? Okay, whatever. I am considering. No. I guess we'll. Oh, wait. Let's go. Let's raid Rico if we can. Oh my god, we can raid Rico. Okay. We haven't raided into him since quite a while. But yeah. I've had quite a productive day today, I would say. Stream was quite productive, so yeah. Do make sure to follow Rico's rules in the chat, and thanks for the stream, everyone. We'll see you next stream. Bye bye.